What's going on, guys? In today's video, I'm going to be going over the Patagonia Frozen Range Parka and talk about its price, fit, details, and functionality. I did a similar review with one of Canada Goose's parkas previously, but I thought I'd make a separate video on Patagonia's premium parka in order to help you guys decide if this parka is right for you. So if at any point throughout the video you like it or find it to be informative, I would really appreciate it if you gave the video a thumbs up. Now to get started, the price of the Patagonia Frozen Range Parka is $699, which is quite expensive for the average parka, but is much cheaper than some of its competition, like Canada Goose for example. The Frozen Range Parka is the warmest and the most premium parka that Patagonia offers, which does explain the steeper price, but let's go ahead and see if the parka itself is worth this price. Starting with the features of the parka, as you can see, the jacket comes with two zippered side pockets, which are definitely big enough to fit your hands in, even with gloves on, and it also comes with a chest pocket on the inside of the zipper flap, which is actually nice because you still get the functionality of pockets for storing things like your phone or wallet without them being exposed to the cold weather. The parka also has a full front zip with dual locking zippers, which is nice because you can unzip the bottom part for some extra ventilation if you start getting too hot, or if you just want to sit comfortably without your jacket getting in the way. Now, I said this with the Canada Goose parka that I reviewed as well, but I really am a big fan of the big military button closures on this jacket as well, simply for styling purposes. I know some people aren't a big fan of buttons and would rather have Velcro for simplicity and ease of use, but military grade buttons really do add a great style element to the parka, but that's just my opinion. On those colder, extremely windy days, this parka allows you to zip the jacket up all the way to your nose in order to block the wind and keep your face from freezing. And then the hood is a two-way adjustable snorkel hood, which will definitely keep your ears and face warm and protected, acting as both earmuffs and a scarf. Now the look of it is a bit goofy in my opinion, but it is indeed a nice feature to have. And then also the parka has storm cuffs, which is great for locking out the cold and sealing in your warm body heat. Moving on to the interior, the coat has one large drop-in pocket, which I honestly think was meant for tucking and storing your beanie and or gloves in because it's large and has some elasticity to it. I feel like this can be a good or bad thing depending on the person, because I know that some people would love to have a designated spot to store their winter accessories, while other people may wish it was just a traditional fleece or zipper pocket for more versatility. And then in terms of the quality of the down insulation, this parka is insulated with 700 fill power down with interior baffles, keeping the down insulation from shifting. Now when it comes to judging the functionality of the parka, the name says it all. The Frozen Range Parka is built with two-layer 100% recycled polyester Gore-Tex fabric with a durable water-repellent finish, making it great for snowy and rainy weather. I've worn this jacket over just a t-shirt in 20-degree Fahrenheit temperature and just over a hoodie in windy single-digit Chicago temperature, and it's kept me warm both times. After all, Patagonia must have extreme confidence that this parka will keep people warm in any type of weather if they name it the Frozen Range Parka. I've even read reviews of people staying warm in this parka in sub-zero temperatures, and so I definitely feel that this parka passes the functionality test. Now lastly, when it comes to sizing, I would say that this parka fits true to size. Unlike many other parkas that are often boxy and oversized, this one has a really nice slim fit, even though it's advertised as a regular fit. However, with that being said, it's definitely not overly tight or small to the point where you'd have to size down or anything like that. The one I'm wearing here is a size extra small, and for reference, I'm 5'6" and weigh about 145 pounds. Overall, I would say that the fit is great, so stick with your normal coat size. So now that we got through the details, I'll quickly sum up the pros and cons and give my overall thoughts of the parka. In terms of the pros, the coat is first and foremost extremely functional and will keep you warm in basically any temperature. In addition, the coat has a nice slim fit with small design details, making it one of the most stylish parkas out there. And lastly, in terms of price, it's much cheaper than something like Canada Goose. Now in terms of its cons, the large loose interior drop-in pocket as well as the looser fitting wrist cuff were a big complaint for some. And then also, depending on how you're looking at it, the $700 price point will still be expensive for some who are looking for a more budget-friendly option. But overall, I personally think that this is a really great functional winter parka at a very good price point. If the negatives I mentioned weren't a big concern for you, I think this parka will definitely be worth the price for you. Comparing it to the Canada Goose jacket that I also recently reviewed, this jacket is definitely on par when it comes to functionality and style. If you want to see that full review, I'll link the video up here and it will also be down in the description below. But that's all that I have for you guys in today's video. If you liked it or found it to be informative, I would really appreciate it if you smash the like button. And if you want to see more men's fashion or clothing reviews in the future, be sure to subscribe to my channel as I post videos every week. As always, thanks for watching and I'll see you next time.